Have you ever sent a message and got a totally different reaction than you expected? Maybe you asked a coworker for help and they got angry. Or you sent an email to a client and they never even replied. Most of the time, this happens because of a communication breakdown. We think we are being clear, but the other person is seeing something totally different. In this video, I'm going to show you a simple system called the 7 C's of communication. These are 7 simple rules that will make sure your emails, texts, and conversations are always understood. If you follow these, you will save time, avoid arguments, and look more professional. Let's get started. C1, clear. The first C is clear. This sounds easy, but most people fail here. Being clear means you have one main goal, and you use simple words to say it. Think about this example. The confusing way, hey, we should probably talk about that project sometime soon to make sure things are moving. The clear way, can we meet at 10 a.m. on Tuesday to discuss the new website design? See the difference? The first one is fuzzy. The second one tells the person exactly what and when. Don't make people guess what you want. C2, concise. The second C is concise. This is just a fancy word for short and sweet. We live in a busy world. Nobody wants to read a 5-paragraph email when 2 sentences would do. When you write too much, the most important part of my message gets lost in the noise. Listen to the long way. I was just sitting at my desk and I realized that I haven't heard back about the report I sent on Monday, so I was wondering if you had a few minutes to maybe look at it today? Now, the concise way. Do you have any feedback on the report I sent Monday?
You respect the other person's time. If you can say it in 10 words, don't use 20.
C3, concrete. Number 3 is concrete. Being concrete means you use facts, numbers, and solid details. You aren't being vague. If I tell you, our YouTube channel is doing great, what does that actually mean? Great could mean 10 views to some, or 1,000,000 views to others. Instead of saying, the video got a lot of views, say, the video got 5,000 views in the first 2 days. When you use numbers and facts, people trust you more because you are showing them the truth, not just your opinion. C4, correct. The fourth C is correct. This is about 2 things, your facts and your spelling. If you send a message with 3 typos and the wrong date for a meeting, you look like you don't care. Even if you are a genius, bad spelling makes you look messy. Also, make sure the level of your language is correct. If you are talking to a child, don't use big business words. If you are talking to your boss, don't use slang. Double-check your message before you hit send. It only takes 5 seconds, but it saves your reputation. C5, coherent. Number 5 is coherent. This means your message actually makes sense from start to finish. All your points should connect like a chain. Have you ever talked to someone who jumps from one topic to another? It's exhausting. If you are writing an email about a Friday party, don't suddenly start talking about a broken printer in the middle of it. Stick to one topic at a time. Keeping it coherent helps the other person's brain follow your logic. C6, complete. The 6th C is complete. A complete message gives the listener everything they need to take action. Imagine your friend texts you and says, hey, let's go to that movie tonight. You have to text back and ask, what movie? What time? Which theater? That is an incomplete message. To make it complete, you should say,
Let's see the new Spider-Man movie at 8 p.m. at the downtown cinema.
By giving all the information at once, you stop the back and forth and get things done much faster. C7, courteous. The final C is courteous. This just means being polite and friendly. In digital communication, we can't see your face or hear your voice. This means a short message can sometimes sound cold or even mean, even if you didn't mean it that way. The cold wah. Send me the file now. The courteous way. Hi, Sam. Could you please send me that file when you have a chance? Thanks. Being nice isn't just about being a good person. It's about getting better results. People are much more likely to help you if they enjoy talking to you. So, there you have it, the 7 C's. Clear, concise, concrete, correct, coherent, complete, and courteous. If you start using these today, you will notice that people understand you better, you have fewer arguments, and you get your work done faster. Which of these do you need to work on the most? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this helpful, please give this video a like. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.